and welcome to Business 300. My name is Philip Kulashov, and this is 300 Seconds About Business. We're all busy people, so I have 5 minutes or less to get my point across. Every minute you spend listening to me is a minute you spend not making money. That's too much on my shoulders, so I'll keep this short. Let's talk a little bit about cash money. A good business manager cares about metrics and performance indicators. If you're results driven, you should be measuring your results. And there are a lot of metrics people use. What is my unit cost? What is my gross profit margin? What are my inventory turns? Debt to equity ratio? Current ratio? There are income statement metrics measuring our performance in time, and balance sheet metrics measuring our overall health. A lot to measure, a lot to keep track of. What should a business manager care about in the financial world of his business? Now, I don't think there's only one key financial metric. Different sizes, scopes, and industries affect which metrics matter to you. A real estate developer, for example, might be able to tolerate higher debt-to-equity ratios and inventory balances than a manufacturing business. Know your business, know your context, and determine what's important. But one thing that matters across the board is the cash earnings your business retains. There are games that managers like to play with performance indicators and key metrics. A lot of manufacturers look at unit costs and gross margin as the end-all indicator of how they're doing, while their shelves are swelling with inventory and their bank accounts are scraping the bottom of the barrel. But why, they ask, our unit costs are $2 a piece and we're selling for $10, which gives us 80% gross margins. Where's the money? The money, my friend, is stacked neatly on those inventory shelves, which the manager shows off with pride on his company tours and his website videos. Every time I look at inventory shelves, all I can see is bundles of cash going to waste. Or the service business manager who's excited about his customer base growing and revenue increasing month after month, while not understanding why is his cash balance getting smaller and smaller. If I'm doing more work, shouldn't I be making more money? Actually, no, old buddy. The opposite is true. Growth costs money, not makes money. You pay to grow your business. Here's the thing. Out of all the watch items on your list that you decide are important to pay attention to, make sure that somewhere at the top is your retained earnings, the money you make and keep. Unit cost means nothing if you're not selling those units. Gross profit margins are noisy gongs if you're hiding your cost of goods sold in your inventory balance. You're paying your labor wages every week, whether or not your ERP system realizes the accrued cost on your income statement. Do your GAAP accounting to keep your CPA happy, but don't forget what you're in this game for. Don't flirt with unit costs and gross margins. If you walk on coal, you'll burn your feet. Show me the money. And for the service industry manager, to serve more customers, he has to hire more people and buy more gear and ingredients, which all costs money. Money that he has to spend before collecting payment from customers. The textbook term for this is operating expenses, or OPEX. The more customers you serve, the higher your OPEX is. Whenever your business is growing, you're investing into your business to sustain its growth via the increased operating expenses before you ever see your bottom line profit grow. But if your business is growing too fast and without a break, the profit never gets a chance to realize because your operating expenses keep increasing month after month to keep up with your growth. Pretty soon, you'll be bankrupt and stacking the chairs in your restaurant for the last time, all because you were doing too well. Control your earnings by controlling your growth. There's a time to feed your cow, and there's a time to milk it. At the end of the day, when all is said and done, what you need to tell your business is this: show me the money.